Loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Josh Lambo now ready to put this one in the air. And off we go from Seattle.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Hey, 315.
I'm coming after you.
36 power.
Check 99. Check 99.
Still got 4 down, 4 down.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second and 9, Wilson dancing to his left. That's going to be caught by Nick Ballore. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
Alert, 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 alert. Got.
He's moving, boys, he's moving.
Hold up.
They snap it at 1. Now Wilson being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
Gotta go, in and out. Let's go.
Show it out. Check. Check 31. Check 31. 25. Check 25. Check 25. Deuce.
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Following the delay, here's second and 9.
I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine. You're all mine, baby. You gonna get this. You're all mine.
Smart that.
Rush in. Any weapon.
Gun.
We got motion. Back up.
14. Gun.
Now it's Wilson. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Green 80. 1 left.
I don't know why this team showed up. Kill. It's free. Undercut.
14, Friday. Green 80.
On third down, Carson. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
This throw complete. Wilson finding Lockett. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in this paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? On first down, Wilson. This complete to Lockett. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
One left, one left. 14.
So that'll back him up 5.
14, got it. You want this? Go, guys, 4 down, 4 down. Hold up, hold up.
44 to Mike. 44 to Mike. Hey, watch the screen.
19.
Watch the screen. 66.
On second down, Wilson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
That's right. Get off the train tracks, baby. Get off the train tracks.
We're scoreless after 1.
We got 3. We got 3, fellas. We got 3.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long.
Check. Check. Let's go. Come on. Switch.
They run it with Carson. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
So on 4th down, here's Jason Myers for the Seahawk field goal. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Partner, doesn't seem like it, but that's a tough spot for a kicker. First drive of the game, and they're calling on him. He should be warmed up. He should be into the game, but sometimes it's almost like, oh, what, now already? Can't they put it in the end zone? What's going on here?
Yeah, he's probably saying, if you can't get it in the end zone, can you give me a 30, 40-yarder? A long one, and he can't connect. And now the throw taken in by Chark. Touchdown, Jaguars! DJ Chark, 55 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Josh Lambo now for the point after. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars.
Next to score, Jaguars 7.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on this,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marcel Darius flies in at 331 pounds for the sack. After the sack on first down, Wilson. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, DJ Hayden.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Fournette, a first down carry. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On second down, here's Fournette. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Leonard Fournette, 39 yards. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And it's now 14-0. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. On second and 9, Wilson. He'll find Ballore out of the backfield. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
I think the good offensive coordinators in the league now are looking at the fullback position and finding the right guys to hide in that spot and increase their passing game, as we just saw there. How about the run after catch? Racked him.
Well, yeah, whether it's a true fullback, a tight end, you put in the fullback spot, you know they're going to be tough to bring down if you can get them the football in the passing game. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. They'll roll him out right. It's caught. Lockett. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.